We are now going to take a look at the Instant Lessons programme. Instant Lessons are a collection of ready-made lessons, activities and tasks. The Instant Lessons can be located in this part of your lesson kit menu. To launch an Instant Lesson, all you need to do is click on the topic area. The first screen that you will come to is the login screen. Here you have two options: to use the Instant Lessons with assessment or without assessment. If you would like your students' progress tracked and the results saved, opt for assessment. This will allow all the information to be saved in the assessment tool for you to access at a convenient time. If you use an interactive whiteboard, you could log in using a class username. This will help you keep track of what each of your classes has achieved and completed. If you are a new user, you will need to create your own unique username and password. The first screen that you will always see is the main menu. Here, the curriculum-tied content is organised in a clear and simple manner, centring around this main menu system. The topic-related zones can be accessed from here, as well as the other interactive zones and the teacher zone. Here are a selection of different main menus across a range of different subject areas. As you can see, they all look different, but they are organised using a similar zone system. For the purpose of this demonstration, I've opened up a PE lesson kit. By clicking on a topic area, you can open up a content zone. As with all lesson kits, navigation is very easy using the next and back arrows. Each content zone consists of a series of screens, with each screen consisting of 3 elements. Firstly, you've got an animation, 3D graphic or a video. Secondly, you've got the content text, which is written by a practicing teacher. And finally, a reinforcing voiceover. The voiceover element is ideal for those students who find reading challenging or who just find it difficult to read large chunks of text. For the purpose of this demonstration, I've turned the voiceover off. All sound can be controlled using the sound options, which can be located throughout the programme. Each screen also comes with a range of different features which allows you to customise the content for your own teaching style. For example, we have the hide and show text. This allows you to remove the text and create a space on the whiteboard for you to add your own notes. You also have the option to play and pause media. This is ideal if you've got a whiteboard, as you can turn any animation into a labelling activity. The mask feature allows you to mask any part of the text or animation. This allows you to hide any part of the screen for you to test your students. The print button offers you a variety of different print options. Our titles have different interactive tasks interwoven into the content. Here I've opened up a Biology A-level product which has a range of different activities available to test students' knowledge. Here you can see a simple click to reveal activity where students have to read the statements and decide whether they're true or false. Most of the activities are assessed and the results are saved in the assessment tool. Each zone finally concludes with a summative interactive task. For this religious studies product, students have to complete a paragraph on Sikhism worship. Any of the activities that you find in the software are designed to work well on interactive whiteboards. Getting your class involved in interacting with these activities allows kinesthetic learning and creates a memorable learning experience. Each instant lesson comes with an extended question zone. Let's have a look at the extended question zone for an ICT instant lesson. This zone contains a set of questions which are in line with exam questions. They require students to provide a longer answer and have extended thinking. With each question, students need to type in their responses. Their responses can be either printed out or, if they have logged in, they will be saved to the assessment tool. This will allow you to mark them at a later date. Each instant lesson programme comes with an activity zone. For example, in this design and technology product, you can see a list of different activities that will test your students' knowledge. Each of these will give a percentage score which is recorded in the assessment tool. Depending on the topic area, many of our titles include supplementary zones. For example, in this PSHE title, we have a drag and drop zone, a role play zone, and a video scenario zone. I have now launched a Business Studies instant lesson, and like all instant lessons, a range of quizzes are provided. Each of these rely on a bank of multiple choice questions which are based on the topic information. These range from interactive word searches to 3D style arcade games. Let's have a look at Wordmaster. Something I have seen work very well in many classrooms is getting students involved in a team activity. Put your class into teams and get them to complete one of the quizzes in turn on an interactive whiteboard and see which team achieves the highest score. You could even devise a scoreboard for your different year group classes. The Teachers Zone provides comprehensive support for teachers. Here you will find information and guidance on the product as a whole and each of the zones. You will also be able to view a PDF document, which maps the content to each of the exam boards so you can see at a glance what the programme covers and how it is aligned to your exam centre. Some subjects come with a collection of worksheets which cover the content for each zone. These can be printed out and are ideal for homework and extension activities. If you want to exit any of the instant lesson programmes at any point, all you need to do is click on the Quit button. If you logged in at the beginning of the software with the assessment option, you will be prompted to print your certificates of progress and your certificates of achievement. These will act as records of what you have achieved in that particular session.